Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. He'll square off against the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going...
This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. The juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the hardest.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get...
So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both trying for a knockout. That jab misses. Two fighters handle the outdoors. We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight or fight.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different...
Here we go for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement from left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare chances.
Left hook just missed. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. hurt. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trick. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want one. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice lead, Hurt. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
He just got caught with a big right. Joe Joyce is in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's done.
My goodness, Johnny! Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to condition, now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He left his chin exposed and he got caught. And that hook misses. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, then that's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes flying right back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
So far, so far, it's been...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music? There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp. Jab had the hook.
That right hook won't score. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the cover? Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted. Whoa, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stuff.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Back to normal.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That right hook catching air. Well, Johnny, we're couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Hold that thought! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he does.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Joe. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well-placed hook. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the game. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.